We welcome you back to the main gymnasium here at Hicksville Schools, the Red Zone, and the second of our 2 live streams on this Friday. It's junior varsity basketball action on deck here at the Red Zone. Again, it's the Edgerton Bulldogs making the trip to Hicksville to take on the home-standing Aces in the second of our 3 live streams on this Friday. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler, who'll be calling the play-by-play. Chris Warner is with us tonight as well, operating the camera and overseeing the OBS software, managing the live stream for us tonight. Want to welcome you to our coverage as we get things underway. We want to start off by taking some time to say a big thank you to all of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage for 2023. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our Gold Level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our Aces basketball broadcasts, and that's the Subway of Hicksville. Subway at Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. Well, we're a couple of minutes away from getting the junior varsity game underway. If you are just joining us, the first live stream for the freshmen, that went to the Aces in a big way as they clobbered the Bulldogs 41-14, the final score. And we'll get ready now for junior varsity action in the Green Meadows Conference as we are heading into, this is the last full weekend of basketball here at the Red Zone. Not the last home game. That won't be until a week from today, as the Aces will entertain Miller City on the 17th of February. But, yeah, season getting ready to draw to a close, and tournament basketball just around the corner. So the Aces wanting to put as many in the win column and get as many of their problems solved and start to get hot as they get ready to head into the tournament play. Well, as we get ready to tip things off center court, Jim, let's take a look at the starting 5 for the squads here this afternoon.
All right, for Edgerton, they start number 3, Maddox Baker, the freshman at 5'5". Number 14, Ross Dockery, a freshman at 5'7". Number 15, Andy Meyer, a sophomore at 5'9". Number 22, Noah Weaver, freshman at 6'1". And number 23, Caden Knert, junior at 6'1". If these names, a lot of them sound familiar, they just played the freshman game.
Yeah, they have their junior varsity. They've got like 12 guys on it, but 10 of them are freshmen.
Right.
And so they're going to have a lot of youth coming up in the next few years over at Edgerton, because they're graduating. I think when we get to the varsity, they're graduating like 5 or 6 seniors, I think, this year. So
that is potential.
Yep. For the Aces, it's the usual starting 5.
Yes, really. It's Austin Sanders. He's a sophomore at 5'10". Number 4, Bronson Graber, a sophomore at 5'9". Number 5, Owen Stuckey, a sophomore at 5'10". Number 11, Braden Slattery, a junior at 6'3". And number 12, Phineas Phillips, a sophomore at 5'8", and the Aces have the ball.
Yep, Slattery controlled the tip.
Nice drive to the hoop by Stuckey, but it didn't go. He got fouled.
So that didn't take long to send someone to the line to shoot 2. We'll see who that's going to be on, number 14.
And Stuckey makes the first one.
Dockery picks up his first personal.
And the second one.
Early 2-0 lead for the Aces.
Sanders harassing Baker. Oh, nice lob pass inside, and we're going to have a foul.
That one is going to be on Slattery.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Maddox, I don't think we saw much of Maddox at all in the freshman game. So
no, he didn't
I figure
play.
he's going to be out there for 4 quarters tonight. That one's good.
Weaver, Noah Weaver gets the first free throw.
Weaver was another one that I don't know if he saw any playing time.
No, he didn't. And he missed the second free throw. It's 2-1, Aces.
Phillips runs it down, gets it to Sanders, and here come the Hicksville Aces.
Stuckey across to Phillips. Sanders, Graber. Slattery in the lane, rolls it up, and he is fouled. .22, Weaver.
That's his first and team foul number 2. Braden gets it.
Got the second.
So far, Jim, all the scoring in this game
free throws
come from the free throw line, yeah.
Oh, young Mr. Baker bringing the ball up against Sanders. Meyer with the ball. Goes around the corner. Baker, the ball is intended for number 22. And it goes out of bounds. It was intended for Weaver, and it was taken away by the Aces, but it went out of bounds.
So trying to do the bounce pass to feed it off to Phillips. And
Baker with it. Weaver has the ball, number 22. Dockery is 14. Weaver works on Sanders, gets away from him. Dockery gets the pass and misses a shot, and ball comes loose.
Graber winds up with it.
Phillips tries to get in the lane. Slattery does, but passes off to Graber. Graber comes down. 6-footer is missed. Edgerton with the ball. Kinner over to Baker. Shot from outside. It was Dockery's shot. It was missed. Weaver rebound. Ball taken away by Sanders and lays it up and good.
There's the first field goal of the game. 6-1 Aces and timeout. It's going to be a quick 30-second timeout from the Bulldogs bench.
McClellan is the JV coach. And tell you one thing, he's got a voice that you can hear. Holy smokes.
Kind of bellows it out there. And
yeah, so it comes from down here.
Yeah.
That's what they always told you when you're practicing for making calls for umpiring and that.
Yep.
It comes from the diaphragm.
Yeah. Coach Dave Blue for the Aces, going over some things with his squad. Still the same starting 5 for the Aces out on the floor. And here come the Bulldogs. They'll have the ball out of bounds on the baseline.
Dockery to Baker. Baker pretty quick.
Yep.
Baker, Dockery, back to Baker. Dockery. Baker looked at it and back. Dockery with the ball to Baker. Meyer across to Knert to Baker. To Dockery. Have it to Knert.
Ace is not letting anything really open up for him on the inside so far.
Baker's shot partially blocked. Got it back. Missed it. Shot was put up by 22 Weaver, and it was missed. Rebound to the Aces.
Phillips got the ball and tosses it over to Sanders. Now to Turnbull into the game.
Oh, ooh. He was rung up.
That should be on number 23. That'll be Caden Knirk. That's team foul number 3 for the Bulldogs. 2:27 to go in our opening quarter.
Turnbull at the line for a pair. Got one. Phillips replaced by Stuckey. Missed that one. Oh, geez, Stuckey. Man, he came out of nowhere.
Slattery
got the rebound and put it down.
4 points now for Braden.
Baker, ball bouncing around and comes off to Graber. He's got a
Graber landed funny.
Got a tweak ankle or something.
Yeah, I think he went up for the ball. He came down a little cockeyed and
might have been a knee.
He's tweaked something on the leg, so yep. Doc Haggerty going to take a look at him.
Stuckey over to Phillips. Cross court and out of bounds. Deflected by a dog.
Yep.
Ball out. Turnbull. Turnbull's shot from outside is no good. Baker, the smallest guy on the floor, gets the rebound behind his back and across the 10-second line.
Under 90 seconds to go in our opening quarter.
Meyer with the ball to Knirk, to Baker, to Weaver, and it was taken away by Phillips. Down the court to Stuckey, back to Turnbull. Slattery with it. Sanders. Good. Just take it, an easy shot. Yeah.
It was like a slow motion 3.
Yeah. He just, stay back there. I'm going to shoot. Knirk with it. And Meyer over to Baker has it. Knirk. Dockery. Baker from downtown is no good.
Karam's out of
Turnbull.
there. Oh.
Step on the line. Did he cut his toenails?
Yep.
Has it been okay?
He was trying to tippy toe, but a little too much momentum.
Baker out to Dockery. Weaver to Baker. In the corner, Dockery. To Baker to Knirk. Meyer, and ball taken away by Stuckey again.
Yeah.
Stuckey's that pass in the corner is not going to work.
Yeah, because Stuckey's the guy that's always there, isn't he?
Yes.
Slattery comes close. Almost.
Good try. Now at the end of the first quarter of play, it's Aces 12 and Bulldogs 1.
So we'll take a little time here between quarters to let you know that our coverage is being brought to you by our Diamond Level Underwriter. I'm sorry, folks. Our Diamond Level Underwriter, that's our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. A world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering welding, powder coating, robotic packing, and palleting solutions, and a lot more. And they're also looking to add to their workforce, so they've got a lot of great positions available. If you'd like to find out more, log on to www.aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a complete listing of all of the open opportunities. You can upload a resume, fill out an application. They'd love to hear from you. And who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT Manufacturing Solutions family. We want to thank Tony Nicewander and the whole gang for their continued support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts for all of 2023. one of our diamond level underwriting supporters, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. And I see our cameraman finally got himself untangled. He was, about the last 2 or 3 minutes of the quarter, he was over there and he was like trying to move cords and stuff around. I don't know what he did. He got all caught up, and then he starts laughing when the Edgerton coach starts talking to his team between quarters. It was rather
loud,
voluminous.
Kinnerk with a shot, it's no good. Rebound picked up by Weaver.
Out front and stolen.
Taken away by Turnbull. Oh, Baker bumped Turnbull out of the way.
He's like one of those bumper cars. Oh, off the front of the rim. That was pretty close. Down into the corner. Shot. Nope.
Baker shot, no good. Weaver with the rebound. Oh, my goodness.
Another one on Slattery.
That might have been a block.
22.
22.
That'll be Turnbull.
Yeah.
Garrett Turnbull getting into the mix. That's only team foul number 2 on the Aces, but it is going to send Weaver to the line to shoot 2.
I was going to say that was not a foul on Slattery because he had his hands on top of the ball.
Weaver gets that one. That's his second point. Graber into the game for Phineas Phillips.
Graber's back. Doc can touch him with their hands, and they're okay.
And Weaver hits both of the free throws.
3 points for Weaver.
And 3 points for the Bulldogs.
Turnbull over to Graber, or to Sanders. Back coming around. Stuckey to the hoop. Puts up the runner. It's no good. Kinnerk with the rebound to Baker.
Quickly up the floor. They're trying to pick the pace up a little bit, it looks like, Jim.
Yeah. You only make mistakes when you do that.
Got Caden Sinclair out
there.
Yep. It's you gotta have the coordination if you're gonna do the high speed, high energy type of game.
Graber with the ball. Out to Turnbull. Turnbull into the lane. 12-footer. Good. 3 points for Turnbull. Baker stopped at 15-foot. Meyer.
It's going to be on Stuckey. Yep. Oh, and Stuckey his first, and team foul number 3 on the Aces. That'll be on the floor with 4:12 to go in the half.
Slattery and Turnbull sit down. Avalos into the game.
And Phillips back in there, number 12. Yeah, Phineas.
Yeah. Ooh. Bucket from the corner.
Who got that one?
Number three. He finally hit one.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we'll have a timeout on the floor called by Coach Dave Blue.
A full timeout.
As the Bulldogs start to show a little few signs of life here in this second quarter. Close the gap a little bit. Aces still up by 8, 14-6. Hey, we want to say a big thank you to the Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces. Subway of Hicksville, a great place to eat fresh and refresh. A gold level underwriter helping to cover all of our Aces basketball broadcasts in 2023. We want to thank them so very much. Hey, download the app to your mobile device. You can take advantage of great in-app specials. You can use mobile ordering. They'll have your food ready for you when you get there to Subway. Curbside pickup is available as well. They also are, of course, our proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game that Jim and I give out at the end of each of our boys and girls varsity basketball games we cover here on Hicksville Community Television. Want to thank them so very much for doing that again this year. Subway of Hicksville, Ohio. Remember, it's a great place to stop before or after the game or anytime. Subway of Hicksville, Ohio, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award, which Chris has never won.
We don't do anything.
That's right. It wouldn't be fair to award you for good camera work. because you'd get it too many times.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Out of bounds to the Aces. Sanders was really up in the air when he put that one up.
So that'll go into the cheerleading squad and then to the official and now to Mr. Sanders. Oh, put back. No. Oh, man.
Second chances not going
And
down.
Another long shot down the floor.
Myers, to Baker, Knert, to Baker. On the corner over to
Whoop. They get it back.
number 4 out there is Sinclair.
And that'll be over the back.
Yep.
A reach on Sanders.
Dockery back in the game. Sinclair will.
No, they're going to say that was on Slattery. Okay.
Huh.
All right, I didn't see that one.
Dockery from downtown. Holy
Well,
smoke.
that's going to be on number 22.
You're pretty sure.
If I'm going to guess, yeah. Weaver decked him, and that's team foul number 4 now on the Bulldogs. So both the Aces and Edgerton with 4 team fouls now with 3:17 to go before halftime in the JV game. Stuckey and Turnbull take it up the floor. Or it should be Sanders and Turnbull.
Oh, bad pass. Knert.
And he'll be fouled. That one's going to be on.
Stuckey.
That's Owen's second. Team foul number 5, and Caden Knert will shoot 2. With the clock stopped at 2:59 and his team down by 8 points. Nope. Slattery. Give him some height, him and Avalos down there for the rebound. And here comes Bryce Schrader. Give them a little muscle. Down low.
Second. No good. And Phillips got the rebound. Sanders to Phillips. Pass in to Avalos, and they're on the floor, and we'll have a jump ball.
It's going to be White. They're using formation 3 for the inbounds play.
Yep, got a hold of his arm. Myers, number 15, I'll bet.
Andy Myers. Team foul number 5 on Edgerton.
Nice.
Easy bucket for Phineas Phillips. Makes it 16-6. Aces lead back up to 10. Closing in on the 2-minute mark, and they're working it around the perimeter.
Dockery with it. Over to Knert. Knert over to the top, over to Myers. Dockery. Baker has it. In the lane, 12-footer is no good. Slattery had the rebound, but Knert took it away from him. Myers with the ball to Baker. In the corner, it goes to Dockery. Dockery is up. No good. Edgerton rebound. Myers, no good. Save right to Turnbull, and then he threw it away.
Yeah, a little bit roughshod there. So I think both teams are going to maybe Pause for a half second, take a breath, get it back under control.
Slow things up a tad there. Schrader had the ball. Meyer to Baker. Cross court, it goes to Dockery. Baker. To Meyer. Baker with it. About threw that one away to Dockery.
Under a minute now.
And it went off the hand of Schrader.
Out of bounds to Hicksville with 43.2 seconds. See what the Aces are going to do here. They're going to pull the trigger quickly or maybe take a little air out, move the ball around, and see if they can play for a last shot.
Oh, keep going. It was a good play if he'd sprinted. Had the ball there. Avalos with it. Out to Sanders.
Down to 18.
Turnbull runner is no good. Rebound Baker. 14.
Down to 10.
Baker with it. Baker wants to shoot.
Ooh. Put it up. No. Almost. Sanders had at least a respectable look at the basket and almost got it.
Yep. So the score at the end of the first half of this JV game is Aces 16 and the Edgerton Bulldogs 6.
So we've reached halftime, and we'll take some time to say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, making our coverage possible here this afternoon, and that is the Hicksville Pharmacy. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. The Hicksville Pharmacy, again, a full pharmacy for you and your family's prescription needs, medical supplies and equipment as well, and they also feature over-the-counter medications. With Valentine's Day coming, it's a great place to stop and do some browsing around. They have greeting cards, candles, other types of gifts and sundries. Usually they've got some snacks, stuffed animals, and so forth. It's just a fun place to go and look around, and it should be a part of your itinerary. Make sure you stop by next time you find yourself in downtown Hicksville. And hey, if you'd like information on the latest COVID booster, flu shots, or more, feel free to give them a call. They'd love to hear from you. I see them walking in right now, as a matter of fact, across the way, the Myers family.
Yes, you do.
The number is 419-542-6218. That's the Hicksville Pharmacy. Once again, they're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio.
Doesn't look like the band's got in enough notes yet that they just get their letters.
Starting to get set up for the varsity contest. We've reached halftime, and again, it's the Aces on top of the Bulldogs by 10, 16-6. We're going to take a break, but don't go anywhere. Jim and I will be back, and we will have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Down to a little bit over a minute to go. Welcome back to the Red Zone as we're getting ready for the second half of action here tonight. And if you're just joining us at halftime, the Aces leading the Bulldogs 16-6, our halftime score. And I'll take care of the first half unofficial scoring for the Bulldogs. That's pretty quick. For Edgerton, you had Maddox Baker had a three-pointer for 3. And aside from that, Noah Weaver had 3 free throws for 3, and that's their 6 points. Jim?
For Hicksville, they had 16. And Sanders had a basket and a three-pointer for 5. Owen Stuckey had 2 free throws. Braden Slattery had 2 free throws and a basket for 4. Phineas Phillips had a basket for 2. And Garrett Turnbull had a basket for 2 and a free throw for a total of 3 for their 16.
So 10-point lead for the Aces, and they'll get ready to break huddle. Looks like Edgerton is going to have the ball out of bounds midcourt to get the second half underway. Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, Chris Warner, we're the crew here tonight for Hicksville Community Television. Thanks for joining us. Hope again you have enjoyed the coverage so far. Ball inbounds. We're underway, and with the play-by-play, Jim Seiler.
Here's Baker across the 10-second line with it to Dockery. Dockery comes across the floor to Weaver, to Baker. Baker, Slattery on Baker. What a mismatch. Baker going to get a freebie shot in and out, and rebound is
Turnbull.
Up to Turnbull.
Turnbull hit the deck, got right back up, and he wasn't going to let anybody take that rebound away from him.
Yeah. Phineas Phillips is Slattery to Stuckey. And we're going to have a foul. 23.
That's Caden Knirk. Team foul number 1 for the Bulldogs here in this second
Stuckey
half.
at the line for a pair.
Stuckey got 2 in the first half. Got that one. Had to think about it, but it decided to go down for him.
And the second one falls. He's 4 for 4 at the line. Meyer with the ball for the Dogs. Ball picked up by Slattery.
Braden's like, okay, thank you very much.
Gives it to Turnbull. Turnbull to Graber. Graber in the lane. Pass across in the corner to Stuckey. It's short. And the ball is on the floor. And we're going to have a scrum going somewhere.
Finally, they get on to Graber. Graber got fouled.
Oh, did he get hacked? Wow. Number 3, Baker.
That's Maddox's.
He had just been handed the ball, and then Baker laid it on the floor.
Yeah, I think Baker was trying to do one of those football punches and just punch the ball, but he missed. He missed the ball, and he got the player. And that'll get you the whistle.
Graber with it. In the corner to Phillips. Phillips cross. Stuckey from the outside. Stuckey gets his own rebound. Takes the ball back out. Gives it off.
Move.
It's a little bit long, and Slattery going to pick up an easy foul.
Yeah. That'll be 3 now on Braden. He's leading the pack. He's the lone player in this game with 3 personal fouls. Team foul number 1 for the Aces.
Baker with Turnbull on him to Dockery. To Meyer to Baker. He's out Weaver to Meyer. Meyer spins in the lane, puts it up and good.
That's his first points of the night.
Stuckey to Phillips to Turnbull. Nice pass. Oh, very good play. Down to Stuckey for 2.
And that's going to be on Graber. Yep. Bronson with a little bit of a love tap from behind.
Those are always fouls.
Yep. On the floor, so just a common foul. Team foul number 2 on the Aces.
Sinclair inbounds it to Baker. Baker with Turnbull on him. Cut off by Slattery. Knirk with it. To Dockery. Ball knocked away, picked back up. Out on front to Sinclair. To Dockery. Sinclair with it. Dockery to Baker. In the corner, it goes to Knirk. Back. Weaver has it low and misses a shot.
And Turnbull's going to get him. Yep. Garrett picks up his second personal. Team foul number 3, and that's going to send Weaver to the line. He's a pretty good free throw shooter. Gets that one. All of his points so far tonight, as a matter of fact, have come from the charity stripe.
Missed that one. And Weaver's 4 for 6. Pass across, Graber.
Phillips.
Oh, now that's got to be a travel.
It should have been. Almost stolen away.
Sinclair to Baker to Knurk. Knurk shot, good. His first 2 points.
20-11 now, a 9-point lead for the Aces. Pressure coming on from the Bulldogs. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Hicksville. Oop, that'll go right out of bounds. So we'll reset and do that again. Well, looks like they might have a bake sale going on out there. I have to go and check out things out in the commons between games here.
Foul number 3. So Baker.
My sweet tooth satisfied.
Out and find me some no bakes.
Yeah, we'll see if they got any.
That's for the class of 2024.
For the class of 2024, according to Christopher.
My mom bought some yesterday.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, very good.
Nice play.
Turn, but what a nice hook shot.
Sort of nice bounce pass.
Yeah.
Whoop. Weaver gets fouled on a shot.
That might be 3 on Mr. Stuckey. Yep.
Yep.
Team foul number 4 now on the Aces, and Weaver, who's again not done too bad from the free throw line, will be shooting a couple more.
Slattery sits down, and
Luke Eicher.
Eicher's in the game.
Got them both. All 6 of his points from the free throw line.
Knurk chased down the loose ball, and the Bulldogs are up the floor with it.
Down to 90 seconds left in the quarter.
Baker, Eicher on him. Knurk shot on the run.
And he's got 4.
Nice pass.
You know, Graber just misses, and it goes out of bounds. Eicher was trying for the rebound.
Yep. 22-15, Aces over the Bulldogs. Graber with it. Gets it out. Turnbull. Brings it out to Phillips. No, Stuckey. And we're going to have another foul. Knurk gets this one.
Yep, that'll be 3 now on Caden. That's team foul number 4 on the Bulldogs, and Owen Stuckey at the line. He'll shoot 2. 7-point lead for the Aces right now. Ross Dockery comes back into the game for the Bulldogs. Slattery getting ready to check back in for the Aces. That one's good. 7 points now unofficially for Owen Stuckey.
Yes, sir.
Under a minute to go in the quarter. Oh, nice. Baker.
Little shake and bake.
Turnbull loses the dribble.
Weaver with the ball. Over to Sinclair. Sinclair in the corner. Trapped over there. Ball
Slapped out of
deflected.
bounds.
Down to 3.3.
Yep. Turnbull gets it, knocks it out of bounds, so the Bulldogs have to reset their offense. Nope.
Turnbull planted him up on the first bench, and he picked him up.
Sit down on the lap of the gentleman in the front row there.
Yes.
23-17, Aces up by 6 at the end of quarter number 3. We want to say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters here at Hicksville Community Television, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Hey, remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you're looking for something brand new, pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale of the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts. 14 years and counting now. Whenever you see Aces Sports action on Hicksville Community Television, they're the ones that help make it possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
So, got to watch what we're doing here. The Dogs are catching up, and
Yep.
they outscored the Aces 11-7.
Aces were up by as many as 12, and they spent most of the third quarter up by 10. But again, they've seen that whittled away.
Yep.
Turnbull
6-point
lead
with
now.
the ball across court. Phillips off the leg of Baker, and it will be Aces ball.
Yep.
Slattery in the middle. Phillips to Turnbull. Turnbull in the middle to Slattery. Down low, coming around. Phillips. Turnbull with it. Sinclair with Turnbull. Slattery.
Oh,
golly.
And he'll draw the foul. 22. That'll be
Weaver.
Noah Weaver. 3 now on Weaver. It's team foul number 5 for the Bulldogs, and Braden Slattery will shoot 2. Got it.
Knurk back in the game for Sinclair. Slattery missed the second. He's got 5 points on the evening. Baker with it to Knurk. Knurk into the lane, puts up the runner again.
Good.
He's got that shot down. That runner, he can put her in.
And again, pressure from the Bulldogs. Aces get it across the timeline.
Coach Blue has the boys coached well to break that press, because you always got to have somebody in the middle.
And again, they try to feed it inside, and they've been doing that a lot in the passes, just haven't made it
Dockery
in and out.
Stuckey with the rebound.
It's a tough thing to do, though. I mean, in all honesty, when you're trying to feed it inside, you got to have enough zip on the ball.
Yes.
But you also got to have it just so that the person can catch it and not have it bounce off. So
right.
it's easier said than done.
Yes, it's got to be catchable.
Yep.
Shot put up.
Graber grabs the board.
Turnbull with it. Slattery in the middle.
He'll draw the foul again.
Going to be another one on Weave. Yep.
23.
22. 23.
23. That's 4 on Knurk.
I didn't think Knurk was in there. Oh, well.
Slattery gets a friendly roll again. We'll have one more, 25-19.
It's called soft iron.
Got them both.
That helps. Oh, deflected pass. Graber. And he's fouled. 23.
He's done.
Yeah, he knows it.
Caden Knurk's going to foul out with 3:33 to go in the game with 6 points to his credit.
And Bronson Graber will shoot. He gets his first point of the night. Ooh, short.
Missed it.
Slattery didn't.
Yep. Jump ball.
Edgerton ball. Again.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, Jim, I've got the Aces 11 of their 29 points from the free throw line tonight.
Okay. It looks like there's a bunch of black dots on my paper.
Almost, and it's loose on the floor. Eicher scoops it up. So we near halfway of the fourth quarter, the halfway point.
Yep. Graber over to Stuckey. Slattery has the ball knocked away from him. It's loose, and we're going to tie it up. It'll go.
Yeah.
Oh, they called
timeout. I'm not sure. I don't know who had possession
Yeah.
there. The ball was on the floor, and there were like two people laying on top of it. So we'll see who. I think it might be Edgerton's ball. I don't know.
It is.
Okay. 29-19. It's a 10-point lead for the Aces.
Opened it back up.
Yes, again, we'll get ready to head into the home stretch of this one. Don't forget to quick post game once again. Thanks to our underwriters one more time and unofficial scoring, and then we will take another break. And we'll be back with our third and final live stream of this Friday night, and that'll be the varsity contest between the Edgerton Bulldogs and the homestanding Hicksville Aces. Looking forward to that. That'll be our last regular season GMC boys basketball broadcast for the 2022-23 basketball season.
Let's see. Edgerton 6 of 10 at the free throw line.
Yep. And like I said, I don't know what the Aces are, but I just looked down and I was like, wow, 11 made. And when it's a
11 out of 15.
Yeah, and when it's a 10-point game.
Yeah. 11 of 15.
Yep. So Edgerton with the ball, 2:59, just past the halfway point, a quarter number 4, and here we go.
Sinclair inbounds. Meyer with the ball. Baker. Baker out on top to Meyer. Stuckey to Graber. Phillips over to Stuckey. Inside to Slattery. Got it. Slattery with 9. Sinclair with the ball. Over to Meyer. Meyer in the lane, puts up a runner. It's no good. Bronson Graber with the ball. Down to Phillips. Phillips to Slattery. Back to Phillips.
Bounced that off his breadbasket and scooped up by the Bulldogs. From the wing.
Dockery, no good.
Out of bounds to the Aces. Or no, it stays with the Bulldogs, excuse me.
Yep.
Minute 31 to go in regulation.
Baker from the corner, no good.
Graber gets it out of there. Tosses it down to Slattery all alone.
Got it. Slattery's been a scourge in this fourth quarter. Got 3 buckets. At least three free throws.
I've got him for 13 on my unofficial scoring. I've got him for 3 buckets and 5 free throw, or for 4 buckets and 5 free throws.
I got 13.
Yeah, so I got 13 too. So that's on number 12.
That's Phineas.
Phineas picks up his first. Team foul number 5. Aces are in the bonus now, by the way. I neglected to mention that last foul that was called. Missed that one. It stays 33-19.
Weaver is the only one that's made any for Edgerton.
I've got him with 7 now.
Yes, sir. Stuckey to the hoop, and it's foul. Number 3.
That'll be the second one on
Baker,
and that should be a 2-shot foul.
I got 3 on Baker.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh.
He'll get another one. That's team foul number 8, so the Ace is in the bonus, but that was in the act of shooting, so Stuckey will get 2 shots. Into the game, number 11, Carter Gibson for Edgerton.
Stuckey missed them both.
Graber grabs that one.
I cannot believe.
Well, at least they were consistent.
They are definitely. They've missed them both.
Both sides of the ball, so there we go. 2 more for Slattery.
Oh, geez.
Oh, my.
Oh, my golly.
That's going to be on Stuckey. That'll be his 4th.
God, he took a punishing bam.
So 35-18, 15-point lead for the Aces, and that was only team foul number 6. So out of bounds on the baseline. And that's going to be on Eicher, I believe. With 13.5 seconds.
Eicher.
Yep. Luke Eicher gets his first personal. That's team foul number 7. So it'll be 1-1.
Weaver back
for
in the
Noah
line.
Weaver. Yep. His team down by 15.
Missed that
Missed
one.
it. Eicher grabs the board. And the Aces can walk it up.
Oh, yeah.
All over but the shouting here.
All over but the shouting. 35-20.
Final score here. And do some quick tallying here. And I'll start off by saying a big thank you once again to all of our underwriters, including the Let's see, who have I got? Oh, Arc Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. Located in Hicksville's Industrial Park on Industrial Drive, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville. Find out about the many solutions they have for business and industry by checking them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. We want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond-level underwriting support of our Aces Sports broadcast for 2022. Denny Vetter and the whole gang at Arc Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. Great members of the Hicksville business community and great members of the Hicksville community at large. We want to thank them again so very, very much for their support of Hicksville Community Television. Our good friends, Arc Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com.
Okay.
Unofficial scoring, well, for the Edgerton Bulldogs. Won't take long, will it, Jim?
No. Yeah. Edgerton had Bauer, number 3, played a heck of a ball game, hustled his tail off all night long. Ended up with 5 points. Number 15, Meyer, he had a basket for 2. Knurk had 3 baskets for 6. And their leading scorer with 7 was Weaver, Noah Weaver, and their total was 20. They were 7 of 12 at the free throw line for Hicksville. Sanders had 5 on a basket and a triple. Graber had 1 free throw. Owen Stuckey had 7 points on a basket and 5 free throws. Braden's foul saved him. Phineas Phillips had a basket for 2. Garrett Turnbull had 2 baskets and a free throw for 5. Braden Slattery went berserk in the 4th quarter, had 10 and 11 points. He had ended up with 15 for the night.
Yeah, they had him short 2 on the scoreboard, but I added up with him having 15, and that adds up to 35.
Right,
so.
Exactly.
And free throws were important tonight, Jim.
Yeah, Aces were 12 of 18, and Edgerton was 7 of 12.
So, makes the difference, and again, it's a 15-point victory for the Aces tonight, 35-20 in the junior varsity game. We've already thanked our underwriters. We also want to thank again the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us the space and allowing us to be here with the live stream coverage tonight. Thanks to all of you for joining us. Again, hope you enjoyed the live stream here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel tonight. We're going to take a quick break, but we will be back in about 13 minutes from right now with our 3rd and final live stream of this Friday, and that'll be varsity basketball action with the Aces hosting the Edgerton Bulldogs right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And until we talk to you then, one final time, final score in the junior varsity game, Aces 35-20 over the Edgerton Bulldogs. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Chris Warner operating the camera and the OBS software overseeing the live stream, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television wishing you a good night and good sports.